Hello, friends, and welcome to episode 10 of Campaign 2 of Crits&Knits. Last time, Solace and Lynn slept in a bit, while the rest of the party went on a side quest. The tavern staff are unfortunately really tired all the time because they have triplet toddlers at home. So, once again, the party pitched in, and this time they helped out with breakfast duties, with Dusk behind the bar, and the rest of them, well, enjoying some bacon. They met the regular cook, who lamented the loss of his favorite ladle, and was very excited to meet adventurers, and convinced them to take him on an adventure to find that ladle. They went searching all around town, and they were able to recover his very special ladle. And in return, he gave them a really good stick. Dusk and Mesdrum and Ignition returned to the tavern, where they did see Solace and Lynn staring at them, a little bit unimpressed. So, we are going to pick up right there with our friends with their new good stick, and the other two were a little bit unimpressed at finding themselves alone at the tavern.
Where the fuck have you been?
You could have left a note.
You decided to sleep in. That's not our problem.
Yeah.
It's a courtesy.
Why?
Well, listen, we were coming back. We figured you all would be awake when we got back. And look, we were right.
Where were you, though?
What? Yeah. Where?
Around.
Okay, teenage daughter.
Goodness gracious. We went on a little adventure to help out the cook of this place.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
New friend.
His favorite ladle was missing. We fixed it.
Oh, understandable.
Okay.
They were really helpful.
And now we're back.
Okay.
Where's Mesdrum? Did he wander off somewhere?
He didn't come back in with you guys.
He might have stepped out back to the Priv.
Probably off slutting around somewhere.
I think mine's a little more charitable.
Huh. Well, okay. Well, so now what are we going to do?
Have you had breakfast yet?
No one was here to serve.
No.
It's a buffet. It's laying out.
No. I left 2 plates for you guys. And looks at the barkeep. These were the friends.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Sorry, it got busy. There were a lot of really... I'm sorry. Here, and he takes the 2 plates that are off to the side and pushes them forward. These were for you. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Lynn is going in on it. Okay.
You're forgiven. This is really good food.
It is good.
We have to keep people who make really good food happy. It's important.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, definitely do not necrotic damage the hand that feeds you.
That's an interesting take on that saying.
Huh. And Lynn looks at Iggy. I was going to say the same thing.
Hey, same brain cell.
Oof. I'm hungry. That's my excuse.
I just say funny things sometimes.
I know what you're fishing for, and I'm not going to do it.
Who's fishing for what?
Lynn occasionally likes to make dad jokes.
Ah.
Anyway, are we going to stay here again tonight, or are we going to get on the road?
I'd like to get on the road, because it's going to take, or the river, or whatever.
We waited for you for a while. It's already almost lunchtime.
Ignition and Dusk. You're both travelers.
Yes.
You've done quite a bit of traveling. I would like both of you to roll for me. We're going to call it a history check.
That's an 8 for me.
Dear Lord, hopefully I roll better than that.
I mean, I rolled a 3, but it's a +5 for me, so.
My history. I have no history. Great.
Well, that's part of like your character's
That's your whole character.
lore.
Yeah.
Came back from the grave with no history.
This is a terrible dice. I can't read it. 19.
Okay, with that 19, Dusk, you recall hearing something about a series of teleportation circles. They called it something, a network of some sort.
Oh, there's like some sort of network of portals that we could take. God, what's it called? Pot portals. Porter Palace.
The barkeep looks at you and says, the Porter Network.
Ah, that!
Yeah. That we have one of those here in Glimmerhold.
Oh, do you know if it goes to Banna?
I have no idea. I've never actually used it. It's a little out of my price range.
Oh.
How much is it?
I'm not completely sure. I just know that it's more than I want to spend. And honestly, I got the wife and kids here, and family, and we don't really need to go anywhere else. So
That's true. You have adorable children.
thanks. They're a handful. 3 handfuls.
Good thing you've got 4 hands between you.
This is where you find out he's missing one. He's not.
Oh, if you want to find the Porter Network, you'll actually, we're kind of on the main stretch here. You go down the road about half a mile, hang a left down the big road, Main Street, and it's a little bit further into town, but you can't miss it. There's a big sign that says Porter Network. They are, it's a very fancy looking sign. It's run by wizards.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Say no more.
There's a lot of purple.
That sounds correct.
All right, let's go.
Have you eaten enough?
I wouldn't say no to more.
I filled up those plates so much. You have no idea how
I'm
over
a halfling.
That's why I did it.
You manage to clear your plate and probably steal a little bit from Solace's plate as well when they're not looking.
Stuff a little in my pocket.
The bacon is excellent.
Absolutely.
All right. So what's the plan? Are you guys going to go look for this Porter Network?
Yeah, absolutely.
Might
I
as
mean,
well
we can
see
at
what
least
we
price
can-
it out.
All right.
Yeah, I don't carry a lot of actual money on me all that often, so...
I have a singular silver piece.
Do you breathe?
Do I breathe? I don't have to.
Do
Do you?
I
This
do.
feels
Yes.
very.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's a reason. I promise. Iggy has a hole. We could put you in the hole, and then go through.
I'm
the
sure
portal.
Iggy has a lot of holes.
I see those expressions. It's a portable hole. It's a magical construct. As long as no one's carrying a bag of holding, I can put you in it. And there's air. There's 10 minutes of air in there. So even people who do have to breathe can be in there for a short time.
Somebody will have to carry my bag of holding.
That's fine.
I can do that, yeah.
Any of us can carry a bag of holding, just can't go into the
I
hole.
don't trust you, sneaky.
Me?
No, Iggy, not Iggy. God, Len.
I'm Iggy.
I'm
somehow
very
I think-
tired. Leave me alone.
Somehow I think all 3 of us are looking at each other trying to figure out who the
Which
you
one
is.
are we talking about?
Are you going
Yep.
to get
Lynn
in
just
the
walks
bag
out.
now or in the hole now?
I mean,
No
let's find out how much it costs first, and then determine if we can summon enough between the 5 of us.
So we're okay. This is so fun because this is just everybody getting into the trunk of a car to go to a drive.
To drive in.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
So you
Okay.
can't actually come into the Porter Network with us because they need to think there's only.
That's fine.
I can go in and inquire about a group rate.
Oh,
Business owner to business owner.
maybe.
Okay.
Maybe there's some merchant friendliness available.
Me and my +5 charisma.
Holy maker.
Okay.
The accent, people love it.
Maybe there's a cafe or something nearby that the rest of us can wait at while you check it out.
It is not hard to find the Porter Network. You follow the directions from Coca, and it is very much right where he said it was going to be.
Bloody
And the sign
wizards.
is a nice big purple with gilded gold letters. It says Portal Network, and it's got this it's an image of a hole with a person half disappeared into it.
Is it blue and orange?
No, they did stick with purple, but you might be catching on to what it looks like, yes.
Wizards are so tacky.
Yeah, they're not the best at graphic design. I'll go in, I guess, and see what we can figure out.
You step in, and there's a very pleasant little chime above the door, and you enter this little, essentially a waiting room, a lobby sort of area. There's a desk, and there's a young blonde human woman sitting at the desk, and she perks up and smiles brightly at you. Good morning, and welcome to the Porter Network. How can I help you today?
Hello, I was wondering if I could get some information on your rates.
Certainly. The rates do vary somewhat from place to place. The more popular destinations are slightly more expensive due to, well, the difficulty of coordinating travel and making sure that no one's trying to pop in and out at the same time.
Surge pricing, yep.
Yep, exactly. But we range from about 150 to 250 gold per person, per session.
Do you offer group rates?
Generally, no. If there was a group of, I would say, 4 or more, we could probably do a small discount, maybe 10%.
Okay. We do have a group. We potentially have a group. We're deciding who all wants to go on the trip. It's
Of course.
complicated trying to arrange travel from people across different places in the world, especially when
Of
some
course,
have
yes.
things to do.
May I inquire as to your final destination?
Benna. We're looking to go to Benna.
That is not a particularly popular location.
It's a reunion.
Okay. Well, let me just take a quick look here. And she gives you her best customer service smile and pulls up a tome onto the counter and flips through. Flip. Okay. Oh, yes. From Glimmerhold to Banna, that would be 150 gold per person. So with a party of 4, that would be 600 minus the 10% discount, so 540 gold for a party of 4.
Okay.
And it would increase, of course, with each additional person by another 145.
All right. Do we have to make a reservation? Or is it same day?
You don't have to. It absolutely can be same day. We do ask that you give us at least a half hour's notice so that we can make sure that we have a wizard who is available at both ends of the location.
All right. I will relay this financial information to my party and we will see what we are going to do. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. And please come again.
Oh, do you have a loyalty program? Like a punch card? No?
We have been considering that. We've had it suggested to us a couple of times now. The bosses prefer to deal in gold rather than punches, so.
Understandable. I have a punch card thing at my coffee shop, but coffee is much less expensive than a portal.
That is true.
Thank you. We may or may not be back.
All right.
Solus goes back and finds the gang. It's expensive. Minimum of 150 per person. So theoretically, I could throw you all in a hole and go, and it would only be 150, but 150 each, unless it's a group of 4 or more, and then it's less 10%, so 145 each. I don't carry quite that much coin on me.
Neither do I.
I could pay for myself, but that's about it.
Same.
I have a single piece of silver.
You're going in the hole.
There's the episode title. You don't.
Methinks we should track down Mez first. Unless you already did that while I was gone.
You do see that he has sort of wandered near the group, sort of seems to be lost in thought, kicking at the dirt and just looking at the ground, looking at the sky.
We need somebody to be his buddy, because he's not. He needs a buddy system.
Lynn looks at Dusk. Does he have money?
What a great question.
Let me stare at his character sheet.
No!
Huh.
Why do you
Well,
think
how-
we had to go talk to his captain?
How long did we think it would take if we went over land or sea?
2 weeks.
Well, you know what? If a god thinks it's important enough for us to be there quickly, then they can provide the money for it. Otherwise, they get to deal with us taking our time.
On the other
gods,
hand,
huh?
are we not going to spend a shitload of money at inns and stuff in the 2 weeks?
Not
on
150 gold
Okay,
per
fair enough.
person. Most taverns that I've ever been in, maximum a gold a night.
We might have to pay moorage fees for the boat.
Well, no, the boat just folds.
I don't want to walk, okay?
Well, if you want to,
I'm glad you said it.
Well, we're gonna be in a boat, or if we're not in a boat, then we can probably find somewhere to rent a horse, and I can pull the Vardo out of the hole, and people can ride on it. What is that expression?
The expression of deciding how much trouble I want to go into and how long I can leave the coffee shop unattended.
Gods do not make things very convenient, do they?
No. I will pay my way, and you all hold your breath real good.
How many bags of holding do we have?
I
Mine,
have one.
I have one.
well, we don't have to put them all inside each other. I can wear them like bandoliers.
Is this like stacking 3 kobolds on a trench coat and trying to get into the theater?
Yeah. Or, yeah. Yeah, it's exactly that. It's exactly that.
Lynn and Solace, you have both seen 3 kobolds dressed up in a trench coat before. They like to do that around town. You know how successful that is.
Yeah. I'm skeptical. One, I don't know about the holding your breath while in a hole teleporting. And I think we could get caught. I can pay for myself.
Okay, you hold the bags of holding and I'll hold the hole.
I could pay for one other person too.
It's very generous of you, Lynn.
I expect we'll find a way to repay me.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
As adventures go, I expect we will stumble across a treasure at some point. That's just how things go.
I also expect I won't be paying for coffee at the stag anymore.
We'll burn that bridge when we come to it.
Sounds good.
So what is the plan?
That is a
then?
great question.
So Lynn and Solace are for sure going to pay for actual transport.
And Lynn is able to pay for one additional person.
If you guys want to spend that amount of money. You also have the hole. Mez is going in the hole.
Mez
Yes.
and Dusk are
Well,
going-
yeah, Mez and Dusk. That was what I was gonna say. Mez and Dusk are going into the hole. What is his constitution? Please hold. I'm scared.
There is 10 minutes of air divided among the number of people who are in there. So it is 5 minutes
Oh.
of air for 2 people who have to breathe, and if you don't have to breathe, then it's 10 minutes of air for him.
I'm okay.
Plenty of time. And that's before he has to get into things like holding his breath and how whatever the constitution thing on that is.
Right.
we do have to give them half an hour's notice. So let me go make a reservation for 3, and then we can figure out stuff. I go in and I make a reservation.
Dad, you said it was 150 each.
Yes,
So
150
So I'll
each.
go ahead and take 300 off of my sheet.
There
Give
goes
that-
all my money.
I hope nothing else comes up throughout the rest of the adventure.
Sure, hope so, DM Danny.
Nothing could possibly go wrong if you've spent all of your money on the first stop.
It just means we're going to be camping the rest of the fucking time.
I hear Mesrum likes to steal things, so
Yeah, we might have to bail him out of jail a couple of times.
There is that. There is that. Okay, so you've made your reservation, and you were given a very nice little set of tickets. They're purple, and they have that same little person in a hole logo.
Is it the other half?
It is. And the receptionist has written in very, very nice printing Banna on all 3 of the tickets. All right. Well, we'll see you back here in approximately half an hour. If you're a little bit late, that's okay. We just are going to establish contact, make sure everything's good over there. And, you wouldn't want to come out in the middle of a civil war or anything, right? Unless you don't mind coming out in the middle of a civil war, in which case, we'll just make sure that there's someone there to greet you.
do we get a discount?
Is there a war going on in Banner?
Not as far as I'm aware right now, but we haven't made contact yet. You never know what's going to happen on the other end.
Okay.
Things went a little bit crazy back at the magic school a few years back. That was unexpected.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll be back.
Lovely. We'll see you soon.
All right, so I think when Solace comes back out, Lynn's going to say, all right, well, if we've got a little time, we should hydrate before teleporting.
What kind of hydration are you thinking?
Water,
Oh, okay.
The all wet stuff.
like real hydrate, for real.
There's a very cute-looking little coffee shop right across the street.
And Lynn is already walking over to it.
All right.
She goes up and asks if they have water.
A copper
Okay.
for unlimited water.
All right. So there's 5 of us. Is Dusk? Are you having any? There's 4 of us. All right. I'll pay for everybody's water.
Thank you, Lynn.
And she will pass over 4 little cups. They're actually copper cups. Very cute little,
Nice.
like a little mule sort of glass. She points towards a water dispenser in the corner. And you see that it's got like a nifty shimmer to it. It's very clearly magically enchanted.
This is so we can't put soda in it.
It is actually, when you pour the water out, it is icy cold.
Yeah.
Aw.
Ignition is immediately investigating because that's a cool little spell.
Absolutely. You can roll an Arcana check to see if you can figure it out.
Ooh, that is a 24.
Yeah, you figure it out. And I will send you a spell
Ooh.
after this session.
Spells. That is honestly something that I think would be a thing in a world where magic is common. Things like, continual flame being used to have controlled heat for baking and cooking. Just like
Absolutely.
the little things that would be as common to everyone as like cell phones are to us.
Yeah.
And sometimes with an equally ridiculous subscription price.
Probably.
Well, you get your icy cold water. It is quite refreshing. It tastes really good. Everything tastes better when it's icy cold. You have a little bit of time to sit and relax. Are you going to get into the hole before you go across the street?
Are there windows where they can see us?
At the building with the Porter Network? Yes, absolutely.
All right, get in the hole.
I will get in the hole after we both hand our bags of holdings off.
Good plan, good plan. Thank you for specifying that. We didn't want to explode the town.
We
That would be
exploded
sad.
and that was the end of the adventure. See you for
You know,
campaign
Tell
3.
10 episodes is a good length for a campaign. Let's go.
Yeah.
We take
All
out
right.
the whole town.
It's not that big an explosion.
Enough to hurt the 5 of you, though.
It's 10 foot by like 10 foot. Big enough to take us somewhere, but
Hell.
we're already there.
Aw. So you hop in the hole, and the 3 who are not in the hole then head across the street to the Porter Network. And that same young blonde woman is there and smiles brightly at you. Lovely, so glad you could make it. Give me just a moment, and she walks over and locks the front door because she doesn't want people just wandering in off the street with no one there to greet them. Can't have anyone getting an unprepared trip. And leads you back down this hallway. It's got many doors off of each side. You get probably halfway down the hall, and she opens the door on the left, and you do see the name Banna on a plaque on the door. She opens the door and gestures you inside. Please, make yourselves comfortable. Your guide will be here in just a few moments.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a pleasant trip.
Thanks.
And as soon as she steps out and the door closes, I will open up the portable hole again so that Mesdrum can stick his head out so he's not using up the air in the hole. Because I have no idea how... Wizards are notoriously late to everything. So I'm not going to risk suffocating him.
That's kind of you.
Dead bodies in portable holes are very annoying to deal with.
I have gentle repose.
You already have a corpse in there, it's fine.
Yeah, but the corpse is alive too, so it works.
It's probably another 5 or 10 minutes.
Thank God you opened that hole.
That's exactly why I opened it. It's like waiting for the doctor at the doctor's office.
Oh, absolutely. The door finally opens, and this tall, skinny, young and kind of pimply looking fellow walks in. He is wearing what you can only assume is the uniform of the Wizards of the Porters Guild. It is a long purple robe embroidered with gold stars. And he is wearing a hat. And it is a little bit too big for him. So it keeps sliding down over his eyes and he keeps just pushing it up. It is a tall, pointy, conical hat. It looks like a stereotypical witch's hat. It's got a big brim around it. And it is also embroidered with golden stars. Hello, I am Porter Gilpin, and I will be transporting you to Banna today.
Hello.
Lovely, thank you. When I heard footsteps coming down the hall, made absolutely sure that the hole was closed up properly.
All right. Please stand back from the sigil on the floor until the ritual is complete. Once it is in position, I will gesture you forward, and you will step into the sigil and be transported to your final location of Banna. And he begins chanting. He has a wand in his hand. And ignition. We've established you are someone who knows magic. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana.
I was going to say, I also use Arcane specifically. I'm watching like a hawk because now I'm terrified that he's going to get us all killed. Neat. That's a 23.
He's doing a whole lot of extra bullshit.
Okay.
You get the feeling that the Porter Network is as much about the show as it is about the actual work.
With that roll, can I like note down pieces of the teleportation spell? I mean, with their extra extraneous bullshit.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have my notebook out and I'm scribbling in a strange shorthand. If anyone's looking over my shoulder.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to learn the spell.
Oh, okay.
No, you're good. You're fine.
I will let you roll. Let's call it perception.
Okay.
To see if you were able to copy down any of the circle itself before he came into the room.
That's an 18.
I would say you got probably 50% of the symbols in the circle recorded as well.
You know what circle you should have written down is the one behind the golden frog.
Yeah.
Well, hindsight's 20/20.
It is.
He finishes a few more grand gestures and taps very flamboyantly against the edge of the circle. You see it flare to life. The gold inlaid on the floor lights up, and it seems to shoot light straight up, forming like a little tube. Your teleport is complete. Please step into the center of the circle. You will feel some discomfort as you are sent straight to Banna.
Get in the circle.
Before do I feel confident after observing that spell that he's actually sent us to the right place?
You feel confident that he is sending you to the location that this circle goes to.
All right, the door said Banna, so if that got fucked up, we get to have some words with the Porter Network.
Is this one at a time, or all three of us get in?
Hurry up, Lee.
Go faster, please. It only
right.
lasts a few seconds.
Go.
Yeah, Ignition steps in.
Same.
All right. As you step into the circle, you feel that uncomfortable sensation of teleportation. You felt it before when you came back from the Golden Frog. It's like having your insides grabbed and yanked forwards without your outside matching. It's uncomfortable. It's a weird sensation, but it abruptly stops, and you find yourself standing in the middle of a matching circle in another room. And this time, there is another person there to greet you, wearing the same flowing purple robes with the golden stars and the ridiculous hat. But this time it's a woman, and she has finer features. You can't see her ears, but you wouldn't be surprised if she was an elf or a half-elf. And she smiles at you. Welcome. I hope your trip wasn't too terrible. I am Porter Weber. If you need any future assistance, please don't hesitate to call on the Porter Network once again. We ask if you enjoyed your trip that you please leave a review in the book outside. We hope to see you on your return to Glimmerhold.
Well, just confirming, where are we?
You're in Banna.
Okay. Excellent.
That is where you're supposed to be, yes?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we were a little concerned.
Oh, no.
But
We
was there
heard
confusion?
we made it very safely.
People
Thank
don't
you.
come here often.
Oh. Well, I hope you enjoy yourselves here. It's a lovely town. Have you been here before?
No, which way to the tavern?
When you come out of here, you'll hang a left, and it's 2 doors down.
Okay.
We like to be close to a tavern. Many people find that they need the ale and some salt, have some pretzels or peanuts. Because this is your first time in town, we advise that you find a hotel, a tavern, an inn, someplace to stay overnight, and don't go out after dark. Enjoy your stay. And she'll open the door.
That's lovely and ominous. Thank you.
Why?
Let's ask at the tavern.
Things just seem to be bad after dark.
Interesting.
I would
All
like
right.
to go outside right now.
I'm thirsty and want some peanuts.
All right. You're able to make your way to the tavern, maybe a little bit wobbly, but you get there.
As soon as we get outside and away from a window, I will open the hole and let Mesderim and Dusk out.
Dusk, you and Mesdrum feel weird.
I'm sure.
You've I don't know if you've been through the teleportation before, but I don't know that you've ever been through the teleportation in a portable hole.
You don't know what I get up on on a Saturday night.
But that's true. We'll say that the forces and the directionality of the forces is not entirely logical inside a portable hole going through a teleportation circle.
Yeah, didn't like that. Oh, God.
You make your way down to the tavern. It's called the Pet Dragon. You're able to grab an ale. They actually have full bowls of pretzels on every counter. They are near the Porter's Guild, and while it's not a popular destination, they know that anyone that comes through will come straight to them.
Lynn immediately dumps one of those bowls of pretzels into her pocket.
Making back that gold wherever you can, right?
I get a little bit hungry in the evening.
It is just slightly past noon. Do you have anything that you would like to do?
Is there a woods nearby?
There's not really woods nearby.
Okay, because I was thinking I'd go out and like commune and see if I could get a hint as to what we're supposed to be doing.
I mean, you're in a town on the sea, and even from the center of town where you are, you can smell the ocean. It's got that scent to it.
As someone who lives near the ocean, great.
Yeah, you're aware of where you are. If you wanted to commune, you could probably get to the outskirts of town and find more of a field than a forest.
I will just make do with not doing that.
All right.
I asked the barkeep about the family name of that ghost that I spoke to 2 episodes ago, who said she had descendants who lived here.
I don't know that we got her last name. You just knew that it was Jana, who has grandkids. Oh, no, you did get a last name. You think that it was Jana Evendal.
Oh, okay. Hello. I was wondering if you knew of any Evendals in town.
Evendal. Yeah? Yeah, I think there are a couple. There are a few that run some boats. You need one of them in particular?
No, we just have an acquaintance who knows them, and we just were told to say hi, but I have no idea what they look like. I've never met them.
Well, you could head down to the shipyard. Gamel and Ingram, they both got boats. They both got some kids that help them out on the boats.
All right. That would be an excellent place to start. Thank you. I appreciate the information.
You're welcome. You folks got a place to stay for the night? You gonna stay with the Evendals?
Unknown at this time. You said it's still noon, right? Noonish.
Yeah, it's probably 1-ish.
We got time before we need to be inside.
You do.
What time does it get dark?
This time of year, probably around 6, it starts the sunset.
4 to 6 hours before it gets dark.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head down to the shipyard, I guess.
Okay. Roll me a 100, please, E.
63.
As you are all walking, Solace, you can absolutely see the ghost of Jana Evendal walking beside you, with a little bit of a spring in her step.
Oh, you made it through the portal too?
I could be wherever I want.
Convenient.
Who are you talking to?
Jenna from the boat.
Oh.
And she starts just sort of talking about... You're not catching all the words. It's very spotty, like someone's got a bad cell phone connection. She's talking about her grandkids, and you do catch Gamel and Ingram. You catch a few other words that could be names, but you're not really sure. You hear the word boat a lot. Lots of what you do make out clearly is very useless things about the time they took the bag of flour and left a mess in the kitchen because they were playing ghost and
grandma stories.
Yeah, grandma stories. You're hearing grandma stories probably from 15, 20, 30 years ago. If not more.
Solace, does Jenna have a message for these kids?
Jenna, if you have something you would like us to pass on to your grandkids, you're going to have to speak very slowly and clearly, because I'm having a hard time right now.
She stands in front of you and stops. So if you don't stop moving, you're going to walk right through her.
Okay, I stop.
And she puts her hands over her heart. I love them very much.
Okay. We will tell them that Grandma Jenna loves them very much.
And she smiles at you and then starts telling you about that time that they chased the kitten all around the house until it got its head stuck, and they had to use butter to get it out.
No.
They buttered jorts.
You make it down to the docks. It smells like docks. It is, a a little bit overwhelming, actually. How many of you have been to the sea before? Have all of you?
Yeah, I think.
Probably.
Okay. So you're all generally aware of what the docks can smell like, what the sea can smell like. But here in Bana, there is definitely an underlying tone of dead things. That just death is its own sort of layer to the smells.
Don't love that.
I would like to use Eyes of the Grave to locate any
Okay.
undead within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover or protected from divination magic, apart from dusk.
Okay. You do that. You, of course, see Jana, who is right there with you. And as you are looking out towards the boats, there's just a sea of spirits.
Oh.
In various levels of solidity. Some are as clear as Jana. Some are as muddled as the ones that are still floating around dusk.
It's
But there are
busy here.
dozens, hundreds. They are everywhere. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for this episode.